Hi, I'm Vicky Zambito from the communications team, and I'm here today with Raj Sinha, our Chief Technology Officer. Hi, Raj.
Hi, Vicky.
So, you have a great map behind you. Where are you calling from today?
Yes, my home is New Jersey. I grew up in India, moved to the US to do my education, married a Jersey girl. So once you marry a Jersey girl, home is New Jersey. So that's where I am. I'm in a town of West Orange. Not many of you know West Orange is famous. Edison did all, he had his factory, he lived here and did all of his inventions right in our downtown. So West Orange is where he called home. So
So, tell us a little bit about your background and what inspired you to choose your career path.
You know, I'm a late starter. I had trouble figuring out what my passion is. You know, I'm a chemical engineer. Went to school for chemical engineering.
Oh.
Tried to work there, didn't like it. Came to the US to do my master's in environmental engineering. It was sort of an extension of chemical engineering. You know, I had a late start. It took me a couple of rounds to find my new home. You know, got into computers through a career, a college career fair. Like even though it was not my background, so I was working for Avaya, which was a telecom company. They were very good to college recruits in terms of grooming them and mentoring them, but from then on, I've never looked back. It just hit my passion. I just love what engineering does in terms of software does in terms of innovation and changing lives. And I just found a new passion for it. So yeah, it was a little bit of a kind of bouncing between careers to find, what I really liked. And yeah, here I am. So
I think that's kind of common for young people these days.
Yeah.
So what, did you have a job in high school, or did you have like that very first job, like, a paper boy or working at McDonald's or anything, or no?
When you grow up in India, all you do is study, study, study.
Okay.
Although the culture is changing, and now my nieces and nephews all have jobs, right, while they're working in school. So I did, I did all my high school and undergrad in India. So I didn't really have a sort of a job other than kind of helping your parents out in yard work and stuff like that. My first real job was in the US. I worked in a library, and then I worked in sort of local delivery and so on and so forth. But, yeah, a little bit of shelter life in India.
What do you do at the library?
Just, I was an apprentice working as a library, apprentice to the librarian, basically. Shelving books, basically.
Did you like it? Was it boring or was it interesting?
It paid good money, so sure I liked it.
Oh, I love books. So I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool first job.
Yeah.
So what do you like to do when you're not working?
I have three teens. I have a 16-year-old son, twin girls. So, I'm just trying to be relevant with them, because they've got so many different things, and I'm just trying to fit myself around them. Obviously, kids matter a lot to me. When they were young, we did everything together, but now my son's driving, he's got his own life, so I'm trying to be. But interestingly, I begin to like things. I'm doing less TV and more things with my hands. Bizarrely enough, I've fallen in love with cooking. I find it very, I don't know, it helps me with all the anxiety and, the pressures. Like working on the lawn, something I'm in, want to get my lawn in great shape for some reason, want to get into woodworking. So it's anything to do with my hands. I'm kind of going the others. I'm trying to, maybe pick up skills that, I find that a little satisfying, at my stage of my career and my life. So
you mentioned that you like to cook. What's the last thing you cooked?
It was a Japanese katsu dish.
Oh.
So I'm trying all these different cuisines. I'm not saying it tastes great, but
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. So I am literally, I would open up New York Times or I would open a cookbook and I would look at my fridge like, oh yeah, I think I've got all the ingredients. Let's try it. Let's experiment. So, I'm trying all my hands in every cuisine I can imagine.
So staying on the food topic, do you have a favorite restaurant where you live? Like, what is it? What meal do you get there?
I'm not a big foodie. I
Okay.
don't like the same thing. That's my issue. Unlike my wife, she likes to go to a restaurant and she likes it. I like to try different things all the time. So, so I'm always looking for something that I've never gone to this restaurant. I should go there. So, that's slightly a difference, but not really a foodie person. I just like to try different things. Expensive or cheap, it doesn't matter to me. I just like want to try different experiences. So.
And the cooking thing is more probably about the process and just getting
There's
out of your
something to
head.
it. I
Yeah.
feel there's a little bit of engineering to it. There's math to it. There's science to it. And I don't know. It's something like creating with your hands is the new thing that's helped. It's really, I'm liking that part of things, whether it's woodwork or lawn work or whatever. Very boring.
That's not boring at all. Where is the number one place you would like to visit, but you've never gotten there yet?
Oh wow. Yeah, there's so many places. Again, it goes back to I don't like to go to the same place twice. Yeah, I actually like to visit Scandinavia and Europe and Iceland. I'd like to see a lot of people go there, and it seems very interesting. I haven't gone out far out. So yeah, that would be an interesting place to go. And Japan, I think I've heard a lot about going to Tokyo and Japan. It seems like everybody has a wildly great experience there. So that's another place I'd like to go.
Okay, so we're going to close now with a blinded lightning round of this or that question. So
Sure.
Stretch, do what you need to do. Okay,
I'm ready. Yeah.
We're going to go quick here. All right, New Year's resolution or not worth it?
Always have it. It's different whether you meet it or not. Keep adjusting.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy, any day.
College football or professional football?
Neither.
Oh.
I didn't grow up here, so not developed a passion for it. My son's into basketball, so I follow basketball because of him.
Chocolate chip cookie or cookie dough ice cream?
Chocolate chip cookie. Sorry.
James Bond or Jason Bourne?
Jason Bourne.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl. Really night owl for me.
Oh, how late?
Sometimes 2 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I do my best work between 11 and 2.
I'll keep that in the back of my head. Programming languages, Python or Java?
I haven't done a lot, but Python is very interesting. That's the wave of the future. Lately. I haven't done a lot lately. Sorry, I should say that.
Okay. Window or aisle seat?
Window.
Vans or Nikes?
Nikes.
And our famous last question, cats or dogs?
We were a cat people for 17 years. Then my wife recognized I have severe allergies, so now we're a dog people. But we did have a cat for 15 years, and she lived her life fullest. So.
Oh, what was her name?
Mittens.
Mittens. Oh, that's cute. So Raj, it was a joy to talk to you today. I'm so glad you're here at Vector. Thank you for your time in the hot seat. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you so much.